Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on Bitcoin. We will take a look at the 4-hour time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 4-hour in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here, as they're called, representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. While this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 4-hour time slices. I like to do this time frame. That does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis about 24 hours ago, so that's where the red and green line annotations are coming from. As a quick reminder, cryptos are open 24/7, so if you're watching this video 15-20 hours from now, then yeah, the chart may look a little bit different for you, but my goal here is to keep this video relevant for as long as possible, and I'm going to accomplish that by talking about more so general levels, and then walking you through some questions, and based on how you answer those questions, that'll dictate, the current status of the chart, whenever you are actually watching this. Now, this will mean a little bit more to those of you that watched yesterday's video, but if you did, hopefully you remember me talking about that purple line there, the 50-period moving average, and how it was getting ready to cross down below that red line there, which is valued at 3,600, and how when that occurred, that would be the near term or the initial level of resistance that you would have to focus on. And I'm not patting myself on the back, but I'm definitely patting charts on the back. You can see over the past 24 hours, surprise, surprise, look right where the price was rejected. Again, not patting myself on the back, but yeah, I definitely patting and supporting charts here. Now, are charts perfect? No, absolutely not. There's no such thing as a perfect tool in the market. But are charts totally worthless like some people may lead you to believe? Absolutely not. They should definitely be a tool in your tool belt. And here is literally a real life example of that. Like I said, if you don't believe me, that I'm not offended at all. I get it. I'm a stranger on the internet. Just go back and watch the video from December 11th, and you'll see, specifically I talk about that purple line. But this brings about the question, and, like I said, will you go 15 hours? So you're watching this video 15 hours from when I posted it. Question number one is, where's the price at relative to that purple line? If the price is still down below it, all that means is that the price is still struggling and that, the bulls really haven't made any sort of worthwhile progress. Now, to be fair, sure, there has been some progress right here, but as far as worthwhile progress, how am I defining that? Well, worthwhile being defined as not only getting up above that purple line, but then being able to stay up above it. And then better yet, if the price can get above that purple line and then get up here above 3,600, that red line, that would be that much more powerful. So keep an eye on those two levels. And like I said, that'll be the first question. Now, if you are answering the question that the price is actually still down below that purple line, again, that doesn't necessarily mean the chart is totally ruined or anything like that. But then you still got to kind of, take an inventory check of, well, where's the price at relative to the important levels of support? And from an overall perspective, that key level of support down here at that green line at 3,300, excuse me. Now, I'd be really shocked if you're answering the question, 15, 20 hours from now, that the price is actually down below 3,300. But in some event, if it is actually down below there, that would just be telling you that at that moment in time, as you watch this video, the bears are just in total monster mode and, essentially ripping the chart to shreds. But if the chart is below that purple line still, but still up above 3,300, then that's just more so kind of consolidating, and the price is still just, hovering around this range right here. But all in all, after the last 24 hours, that purple line there, the 50 period, has certainly been confirmed as that key area of resistance. So in the short term, that's definitely going to be the level that has to be broken. So we'll see if the bulls can break through it or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.